You cannot afford to make this mistake as a homeowner. The average cost of renting a 2-bedroom apartment in the United States currently sits at $1,320 a month. Now the cost is up by $100 from the previous year. So it's making a lot of people believe that owning a home is a better option. But there's a lot of things that people don't talk about. The extra cost and how to properly maintain a home. The cost of maintaining a home can be very overwhelming for any type of new homeowner. So on today's episode, I'm gonna cover a lot of those hidden things you've never heard about. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike the Credit Guy, and I created the most advanced DIY credit management system in the industry. Our system allows you to take control of your credit, creating custom Metro to attack letters every single round, never using templates, for only $55.99 a month. Link is always going to be in the description, and let's get into this video. Because of the consistent rise in renting, it has Americans across the United States feeling like, I should be owning a home. My money's going to nothing. I'm paying these people that own these homes and they're making a killing off of me. Well, let's take a look at the renting prices across the United States of what it looks like for everyone, not just here in North Carolina, but all over the United States. All right, so we're looking at the 2023 rent data by state. You can go to rentdata.org and check out all the prices across the United States. Now, as you can see, the lighter the green, the least amount of cost you're gonna have at renting in the United States a 2 to 3 bedroom home. So let's take a look at North Carolina, where I'm at right now. There's some hot spots. The highest price we're looking at right now in North Carolina is $1,700 per month. We got some little lighter ones at $960 for a 2 to 3 bedroom. Let's go down to Florida. Like in the middle right here, you can see it's kind of crazy. It's $1,200 a month. But then of course you get into the deep Dade County, $2,500 a month. Pretty crazy to live in Miami. Okay, for a 2 to 3 bedroom home. Let's shoot over all the way to the West Coast, the most expensive place to live. You're looking at $3,700, $3,500, all the way down closest, I think that's San Diego, $3,200. Let's shoot all the way back to the West Coast and take a look at New York. Where's New York? Here it is. $3,000 a month. Another one at $2,900 in New York. And then you got Massachusetts at $3,200 a month. So, I mean, oh, there's another red hot spot. What's this over here? Let's see. Washington, you're looking at $2,900 a month. And then you come over here to Texas. Texas isn't too horrible. You're looking at 2 to 3 bedroom homes for $1,100. Then you got a little hot spot at $1,900. Now, if you're in any of these states, drop it in the comment section. Tell us how much rent is in your local area, because sometimes I believe these and sometimes I don't, because people tell me some crazy stories about how much rent is in their local area. So drop it in the comments, tell us how much it is. Now let's talk about the cost of owning a home. Now we're looking at an average cost of $1,300 a month across the United States just to rent a 2 to 3 bedroom home. Now when we look at the cost of an actual home, once you have a mortgage, you're looking at the average cost across the United States at $2,300. That is a massive jump in $1,000 per month of an additional cost. We're not even including private mortgage insurance or any type of homeowner's insurance. We're not including any type of maintenance that may happen in your home. Let's go over some of these things, and I'm gonna show you a great example of what happened in my home. We're gonna be replacing 4 windows on our property. Not any of these. If you look up there, those 4 windows, you can't see them because the trees are taking over, okay? That's another story also. You got trees on your property. Guess who's got to maintain them? You have to. We got someone that's going to be coming out here pretty soon in the next couple of weeks to take care of these trees, because look at, they're overtaking the house. That can have some serious damage to your home. Guess what? Homeowners insurance ain't going to cover that. So it's going to cost us another $3,000 to have them trim these trees. Let's walk the property and see all these trees. They're beautiful, massive trees. Look at that. They're huge, okay? That's one of the trees. Let's turn around. That's another tree. That tree right there is technically on our property, so we got to take care of it. As you can see, there used to be a tree right there, and the Range Rover parks right there normally, so we had that tree, well, I had that tree taken down because guess what? It was causing damage to the cars. But we got some other trees back here, okay? As you can see, these massive trees right here, That's the reason why it's going to be so expensive to maintain these trees, because they're huge. They're old trees. These trees are probably over 30 years old. And guess what? It ain't going to be cheap to have these cut down, trimmed, or pruned. So we got to get that done to protect the house, because if something happens with one of these trees, guess what? Homeowner's insurance isn't going to cover it. If this is your first time here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of our videos. And smash that like button so this video can get out to way more people. And don't forget, last part's the most important. So this house was made in the early 2000s. Now this is the new window that is going to be installed. We're doing 4 new windows. And you're probably going to ask me how much is the cost, and I'm going to get to that at the end. But as you can see, this is a different type of PVC that they actually made. These are custom made windows compared to that wood window right there. As you can see, it's starting to fall apart also. I'm going to show you what the really bad windows look like. This one isn't so bad, but the other ones are. So again, here's another window right here. It looks perfectly fine. Now let's look at the window that was being replaced. Oh my God. You can see that the paint is the only thing holding that wood together. Why in the world do they install wood windows on these? Because I know damn sure they were already creating those PVC windows a long time ago. Let's go take a look at another bad window. These are the other bad windows also. As you can see, they were just starting to deteriorate from all of that wood, and it's all just weather damage. It's all moisture, rain, and straight up weather damage. This is what happens in your home. So I wanted to show you great examples. Those are just 2 examples of the cost of actually maintaining a home. For 4 windows, ladies and gentlemen, wait for it, $6,000. Those are custom made windows. They took about, I think it was 3, maybe 4 weeks to actually have them made. We went with a company called Champions on windows. They also do all types of other things for homes, but windows is their specialty. Now, we went with 3 different companies. We got 3 different quotes. As a homeowner, I'm going to stress this enough to you. Do multiple estimates and look at the warranties that come with those products that you're going to buy. So when we did these 3 quotes, we did 3 different companies. The first one was Anderson. Anderson came up at the top of the most expensive option at $10,000 with, I think, a 20% discount or 30% discount if we purchased the windows while they were in our home. There was no way I was going to pay $10,000 for 4 windows. Unfortunately, it's not speaking bad on this company. There's nothing wrong with them. They do, in fact, have a great window, but the price was a little too much for us. I was like, there's got to be another option. So we actually went to go get an estimate with Lowe's Hardware, pretty famous, right? They came in right underneath the $6,000 at $5,900 or something like that with install. Wasn't bad. Then we got a third estimate with Champion Windows. This is all based in North Carolina. They came in slightly above $6,000. So we decided to go with Champion because of their lifetime warranty that stood apart from everyone else's warranty. Okay, it wasn't like 6 pages long of warranty, restrictions and all this nonsense. It was all on 1 page. That was very impactful for me to see everything there and really understand what the warranty truly covered, because you're spending a lot of money on windows. You need to fully understand what it will cover if the windows fail, because as we just learned, $6,000 for 4 windows is not cheap. So at the filming of this video, we are currently in the month of June. We are at a halfway mark for the year. Now we have spent now $6,000 on windows. We're gonna spend another $3,000 on pruning and cutting these trees down. You're looking at right underneath $10,000. But wait, ladies and gentlemen, wait, there's more. Refrigerator broke, okay? Yes, the refrigerator in our home broke, so we had to go find another refrigerator. Luckily for us, it was on Memorial Day weekend, so we actually got a decent price. I think we saved like $800 on a new refrigerator for our home. Plus, my niece works at Lowe's Hardware, which is awesome. Shout out to Naomi, she got us a discount on the refrigerator. That was another $1,000, okay? So you're looking at over $10,000 being spent in 6 months of 2023 on being a homeowner. It's crazy to think that we have spent over $10,000 in the first half of 2023. I still got 6 more months to go. We didn't even cover the HVAC issue that cost us another $600. That's for a whole other video, okay? So we need to make a video on how to maintain your HVAC system to help you save money in the long run. Now, we looked at renting a home and owning a home. In my personal opinion, we are leaning more towards renting and staying renters, and the rising cost of purchasing a home, maintaining a home, is making it almost unattainable for Americans to continue to buy homes. If the prices don't drop, or the cost of maintaining or the cost of goods don't drop, then how can Americans truly afford a home? In your personal opinion, tell me in the comments section, do you think it's better to actually own a home, or is it better to rent a home? Drop it in the comments section. Tell me how you really feel, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, because without you, it cannot be done. Now, if you have anything specific you want me to talk about, drop it in the comments section. Drop some emojis in there so we can get this video going, so a lot of other people can see the comparison of being a homeowner, because it's a serious commitment. Now, make sure to watch the next 2 videos because they are recommended by YouTube. And don't forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.